guys, so today I'm going to do my Project Pan update number 7, and I know I haven't updated you in quite a while. The last Project Pan was actually posted on April 16th, which was update number 6. I will have a playlist of my Project Pan videos listed down below, and that video was actually filmed on April 4th. Crazy. The beginning of April with Easter one weekend just really threw off my video schedule. I didn't have videos for a week, and that was one of the videos I was planning on uploading that week after Easter that didn't get uploaded, but I really wanted to update it. So I haven't shown you these products in a month, and I'm so excited. There's so much progress, and another thing you might notice, as this is going up on a Tuesday and not a Thursday, that is because I finished some products, and the video that's going up on Thursday is going to be my April empties, and so it was going to be such a spoiler that I just wanted to update this first and get this video up first. So my April empties will be coming on Thursday. So get excited. There's lots of fun things. I made so much progress. It's unbelievable. So anyways, the first thing we're going to start with is something that I actually didn't make a ton of progress on, even though I use this every single day. This is the Laura Geller Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer. And honestly, I can't get my Sharpie marks to stay. I don't know why. It's just a problem. So I kind of guessed. And so I'm here, but there is a lot of space in there, if you can see all the way around. So I think that this should be able to be used up by the 31st of this month, which is when this project is going to be ending. So I think it'll be used up, but again, I'm not sure. This is a large primer, so I'm hoping. So yeah. The next face product is an empty, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. You can see the bottom. There's nothing left in there. I even scraped some of the sides. If you watched my last update, I was not a fan of this, and it's true. I think part of it is because it's old, but it didn't have coverage. It didn't have a lasting power. So I really had to mix this in with a BB cream, and in some cases another foundation if I really wanted it to stay all day, because I was at a school all day, and so I came home and it always looked terrible, and I don't know. So I might try the matte, once I've used up some other foundations. I've heard great things about the Maybelline Fit Me, the new formulations, and this was old, so I think that might have something to do with it as well. But I'm so happy that is finished. You have no idea. The next thing is something that is also finished, and I'm calling it finished because I can't get any more out with my finger, and that's how I like to apply it. And it is the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer Palette. Like I said, it looks like there's a ton left, but I can't get any more with my finger. So I'm just going to call it done. I have other concealers I want to use up. I feel like I got my money's worth out of it because I used it for at least probably 5 or 6 straight months. And so yeah, I used a ton of this stuff, and it was just getting really hard to get ready in the morning. This was taking way too long, and that's why I'm calling it done. So I know it doesn't look super done, but yeah, sorry. The next thing is something super exciting. I actually made a video on my vlog channel about it, which I can link that video down below. But it is the NYC Sunny Bronzer. It's gone away, and I actually repressed it. So that's what it looks like. That's what I have left. And when I was using it, and I just wasn't getting very much color. It just seemed like it was having lots of issues. And I was watching some other Project Panners, and they said they repressed it, and I was like, I'll try it. So I did, and it worked out pretty well. Like I said, I'll have the video that I kind of explain a little bit how I do it down below. And it's worked so much better. so much pigmentation now that it's kind of in the bad part because I am super pale. I'm trying to get tan, but it's not working at all. So there's that, and I'm really excited about that one. The next project pan item is a Revlon Cream Blush in Rosy Glow. And this will definitely be done by next update. Look how much I have left. And honestly, if you watch the last update, there's not a ton of progress. I probably have a picture too. But I don't use this all the time just because sometimes it makes my makeup look really streaky. And you just have to use a little bit. But yeah. So I don't think I'll repurchase this when it's done, but I'm so excited that this should be done by the next update. I'll definitely be focusing and making sure I wear it. I'm actually done with my internship at the elementary school, so my makeup doesn't have to necessarily look good all day because I'm not going to be doing a whole lot from now on, I guess. So yeah, anyways, yeah. The next thing is the blush. It is the 100% pure fruit pigmented blush in strawberry. And I don't know if this will be done by May. I'm hoping beyond hope, but that's what it looks like. I use it every single day. It's so pigmented. Like just that little swipe. It's super pigmented, if you can tell. So on my pale skin, I have to be like sheer it out and blend it out really well. So I can't use very much. But I'm thinking about maybe trying this as an eyeshadow because you will see that a lot of my eyeshadows are almost gone. So I'm thinking about using this as an eyeshadow a few days a week maybe just to see if it'll work. And I can use it up more, so... yeah, I'm hoping this will be done by May because I don't want to move with it. So, yes. That. Here. The last face product. Oh my gosh. You will not believe how much progress I made. And I faithfully use this every day this month. I'm pretty sure there was like maybe 1 or 2 days because I can't remember if I brought this home for Easter when I went home that I didn't use this. But this is where I started. This was last update, and it is down to here. You can, I think, see how much is left maybe, but there's like hardly any left. I am so excited. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I don't notice this actually holding on my makeup any longer, especially with using that Fit Me foundation. It did nothing for it. So I won't be repurchasing this one. I might try like the all-nighter spray later on. But I'd rather just get a better primer or foundation or something. These just didn't seem to do much for me. So I'm really happy this is almost gone. And yeah, so we're going to move on to eyes. And being me, I like to put things in other containers when the container that it was in isn't working anymore. So this is the Mega Eyes Wet n Wild Cream Eyeshadow in Wild Orchid. It is not gone. Everything's out that I could get. It was just getting really hard to get my brush or my finger down in there. So I put it in a container like this. And I just use this as a highlight. I might use this as a cream eyeshadow again. This month I didn't at all because my color tattoo, which I'll show you in a moment, which is super exciting news, was doing just a fine job. But I've been using this as a highlight, and but I might start using it as a cream eyeshadow again, just on top of my color tattoo. But I've made decent progress. You're not going to be able to tell. This is kind of like the blush. It's really hard to tell, but I use it every single day. So I have to be making some progress. Like, there has to be some, even though sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes I feel like in that blush that the picture from like 2 weeks ago or like the last update is so, like, it has less product than what it has now. But that's impossible. So, anyways. The next thing is, we'll just go on to the color tattoo, is my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze. And this was put in, I believe, a month and a half ago. I think it was in the 5th update, but like I said, I haven't updated you guys in about a month. And the reason I put it in is because the packaging, I dropped it like I think a year ago, and the packaging broke. So I've had this for such a long time and it has not dried out. But when I first put it in a month and a half ago, there was like no dip, and then you can see the picture now, or from like a month ago, it had just a little bit of dip. You can see it pan on it. I am so excited that you can see the pan. I don't know if you can see it through there, but I'm so excited. I just put a light layer on this every single day for my eyeshadow, even on days that I'm not wearing eyeshadow or like not doing a lot with my makeup. Like yesterday I didn't wear a ton, and I just put a little bit of this on, and it just like, it helps, it makes my eyes stand out a little bit more because of the color, and it gives my eyes just a little bit of shimmer, and it just stays on all day. It's fabulous. I love it. I love the color tattoos, and this color is pretty awesome. So I'm just so excited how much progress I've made on that. And yes, so the next thing is something that haven't made progress on, and there's two reasons for that. I was focusing on my other eyeshadow palette, and if you watch my April Birchbox, yes, my April Birchbox, which I can link down below, I got an eyeshadow trio, and I've been in love with that, and that is like all shimmery, and so I've been using that with my other eyeshadows and not these as much, but this is what I'm going to be focusing on for May, because I know I love my April Birchbox trio, and so I like to use my Birchbox items for at least like 2 or 3 weeks before I review them, so I can accurately say if I like them or not, and if I like my thoughts on them. So I think I have my thoughts on those, and so I'm going to be focusing on these. This is the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color in neutrals. So looks like that. There is been some progress, but not a whole ton. But I feel like these won't take too long to use up. They're not super large, and they're very shimmery, so they go perfect with the color tattoo on days that just like more lazy makeup days, I guess. You can just put the color tattoo in one of these, or mix them. I like to mix them a lot of times because this green is super pigmented, and I don't wear a lot of green. Ironically, I'm wearing green now, I'm aware, but I don't wear a lot of green, especially on my eyes, so I like to mix them. I did like put the green on today, but you can't even tell, so yeah. The last eye thing, and then we have 2 lip things, is the palette. I don't know where it came from, but I did clean out the lip products. If you remember that I wasn't going to use up the lip products, and then another then the long one at the end I wasn't going to use up either, and I was using up the lip products, but they kept getting like powder in them, and it was just like grossing me out, so I cleaned out them a decent amount. Like I was using them, and then I was like, it's not worth it anymore. So I cleaned them out kind of like with a rag, and then the other one at the end. But I used up almost 2 more eyeshadows. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, guys. Yeah. You just saw the before picture like a month ago. I'm aware. So this was a cream one, and I just finished it up in the last update. These were the 4 lip products, by the way, and this was the long one I wasn't using. But this was a cream one. This one is the one that's like hanging on the most, and I'm not sure why, but it's just a light one. And then this one is a little bit darker than this one. So I mixed these 2 together for a crease color for those shimmery eyeshadows. And then this one was a dark one that I was using for my eyebrows for a while, and then I was like, I'm not going to use it for my eyebrows, and so I ended up using it as a crease, and then also as just a layer over my eyeliner, because I really wanted to get this finished. So I mixed it in with a different like brow product for my brows. I used it as eyeliner and like part of a crease, because I was using these all over the lid. But then when this was gone, I changed these to the crease. So it just gives it a softer look, but I am so excited with the progress. This should be done in the next 2 weeks, I'm assuming. It's just how many times I wear that one and how it likes to hang on. So I'm so excited with the progress with that, guys. So excited. The next two things are lip products, and I finished one, the I Love Gossip lip gloss. I finished it. So excited about this. It was really sticky, and I liked it because it gave me a little bit of a tint, pink, so yeah. I don't think I'll purchase it because I just have other lip glosses I like better and different things like that. But you will see this in my April empties. The last thing in my project pan is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge lipstick in N9. View swatch of it. This is how much I have left. Just a tad. Last time, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find. Sharpies, especially like lip products that go with me all the time, the marks go away. But I'll put a before picture in. And so I should be done with this in the next 2 weeks. Again, it depends on how focused I am because I don't have places to go. So I just need to keep this with me. And I have a tendency, like I'm pretty sure I lost this for like a week or so. Like I kept losing it because I put it in my like school bag. It's a purse, but my teacher bag, I guess, and it would like get lost because the bag was black too, and so it was just hard to find, and it's so little, and that's one of the reasons I want it to get used up. I really like it, but it's so tiny, and it just, no. And this is the color, so it's a really, really pretty color. I actually have it on right now, and I actually got a product in my April Birchbox, again, that's kind of like a cheek lip tint that I've been putting on in the morning and then keeping this with me, but I'm really bad at reapplying things, so I'm just going to keep this by my desk because I have a lot of editing to do these next week or so. I want to get a lot of editing done for some vlogs that are going up on this channel. But those were all of my products in my project pan. I'm not going to be adding any products in other updates. Like once I finish a product, I add it in. But just because there's a month left, I'm not going to. And I'm not sure how much I'll be wearing a lot of makeup just because besides graduation, I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the month. So yeah, that's exciting. But I don't know what I'm going to be doing or anything. I will link my vlog channel down below. There are vlogs on this channel, but if you've noticed, they're kind of out of date. But I did start a vlog channel, and so I'm putting all the older vlogs on here until I'm finished, like up to the point where I started my vlog channel. And then the vlog channel has up-to-date vlogs, like that repressing video. It's on my vlog channel. So if you're curious, there's that. I think I'm going to be doing a life update semi soon. I want to figure out a few more things, but we are moving back to my husband and I's hometown. That's pretty much what we know. And so he got a job. I'm looking for a job. We're looking for a place to live and different things like that. So nothing's super set in stone right now. So I don't want to do an update and be like, well, I don't know this and don't know that. But I do know we're going back to our hometown and my husband has a job. So that's good news. Anyways, so I will talk to you later. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you're doing a project pan on Instagram or YouTube or your blog or whatever, wherever you're doing it, let me know. I search the hashtag project pan all the time. It helps me get so much motivation for this to continue using up products, and then to see people like with the pan showing on like my color tattoo. I'm just so excited. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. Bye.